He must not care about the volleyball. He must actually just like the sport of beating children. Wait, I didn't mean to say anything funny. I meant only normal things for whatever I said.
Yeah, I'm sure you always do.
Okay. I have so much boob sweat. Just the most. I didn't like punt a baby.
Whose superhero is the superhero?
That's a great quote. Someone should write that into a comic book. Exactly verbatim. There's not a better version of that quote.
Kyle and Allison from Door Monster on the safe list.
No, don't leave me alone in a room with a baby. I just start punching babies. I want to smell the trauma smell. How illegal is it to advocate for the murder
The
of
entire
famous
royal
people
family.
on YouTube?
Well, illegal, I think. Probably. It is against their terms of service.
Then I'm not advocating for it. Someone has seen straight through the facade you are attempting to put on, so just be autistic. Potential pitfalls: indecisive, moody, manipulative, and you may have a tendency to get too personal. Only the flaws have been correct. But that's because I collect flaws like Pokemon. That is. Nobody pays Germans for art. So this is my...
That's an interesting assessment.
This is my assessment. The question really boils down to, do I care about my daughter that doesn't exist, or James Marsden more? Is like, I did my absolute best to eat this food correctly and somehow have a ruined shirt, and I did not consent to that. That was not what I feel like my consent is to eating food. You know what? That's how I feel though. I feel about everything. Food in my teeth even, it's like, that should never have happened. That is a violation of my rights as a human.
Whatever ethereal forces govern life have clearly put a lot of effort into nerfing you multiple times.
I could be so powerful, but my legs hurt and I'm poor, or I could take over the world. You want to do the smelly stuff?
Yeah, let's sniff some perfume.
I don't really like monkeys that much.
Too close to babies.
That's right. Right, like, if you're gonna end up blind, take their fucking eyes on the way out, you know? I would say Jesus is less of a pacifist than Doctor Who is. I think all rapists should never get a Honda Element. That's for damn sure. Would you rather a bunch of little tiny slaps all week, or no slaps, and then at the very end of the week, I punch you as hard as possible? So, like, if you want your eye
Good
back
point.
from someone who's not got no eyes, you're just sort of fucked on that. Always the point is, and this will prevent you from being a misogynist. I think simping came back when we started saying that we wish people would step on our necks. And I think that's when simping came back. We're like, oh, there's a word for this feeling of wanting Adam Driver to step on my neck and spit on me. Oh, that's right.
I can't hear you. There's a boot in your throat, and so you sound like a gurgled mess.
There's grand scheme things, right, where it's like, who cares about ice and chicken in the grand scheme of transphobia? And you're right. We're not fighting. You said a very non-fightable thing. I'm just a fighty person with fighty opinions. There are a few times in my life where I just feel excessively powerful. And one of those is when a young man in his early 20s, extremely tall, taller than Kyle, stares down at me with the full, like, confidence of implying that I could and will kidnap them. That just makes, like, me? Kidnap you? What? That's flattering.
Yeah.
That can't be anything but flattering. Too bad! Get murdered! A 10-year-old could beat me up. I saw Kick-Ass. Sorry, I was talking to the cat. I don't know. I can actually see being for and against the death penalty. They both make a lot of sense. Just kill the ones that make sense to kill. You know? Are you a dyslexic lizard?
What are you
bitch?
talking about?
I look like those Russian dolls that you open and there's another Russian doll inside. I'm full of Russian dolls. can't be an edgy high school gay boy, then why am I playing it? Is he a dumbass or is he having a stroke? So, Cassandra, I ask that about myself every night because I have hypochondria and I'm a little dumb. So, which one is it tonight? One day it will be a stroke and I will be proven correct. But until then, it's just sheer stupidity. Underneath all my hair, I am bald.
You know what? Same.
Same. Do you ever have to use your shoulders to swallow?
What?
Because of the pain. Because of the pain. This part's boring. Where are the imprisoned children?
What?
I may have encouraged people to do drugs.
Sorry.
But I wasn't.
She might have.
But anybody interested? Hit me up. For real. No shame. What? Buy my feet pics.
So Allison can fix us.
I'll have
That
you
was
know,
the goal for a long time.
I'll have you know that I have fixed 0 people. But
How many have you
without
tried?
trying. Not without trying. I've swollen up like a balloon tonight. Like a big balloon full of pain instead of air.
Yeah.
I can see how swollen I am. I look like they took the stuff out of a grape, turned it into a raisin, tried to turn that raisin back into a grape.
I think you're being very hard on yourself.
Well, that's how I feel.
That's fair.
This is me leaving to go do my damn drugs.
You piece of shit.
I happen to only like men.
Alright.
In a weird, horrible twist of fate.
I think we'll go ahead and call it here since we're back in the room and
Very
it's been
little
about an hour.
happened this stream.
True.
I don't recommend going back and watching
We
it.
equipped, except that Allison was hilarious, so definitely go back and watch it.
I don't think I did anything funny. Insecurities ain't valid. You look great. I'll kill you. All right.
And we made some progress.
Be yourself. Steal from Walmart. Don't get caught though. It's getting more and more. I think more people have started stealing from Walmart. Good job, thank you. But I do think they're onto us. So steal from Walmart.
Everyone have a great night.
Beat up a pedophile.
We'll see y'all soon.
Sleep well.
Goodbye.
Bye. Actually, everyone should be banned.